Alrighty.
I've got suspicious activity in the sector. Please advise. Suspect's description.
There we go. Is it that one? No, it's not. Okay. There we go. I wanna, yeah, cool. Let's do this. Do that.
Sector 9.
Do that. Yeah.
Be advised, I'm on foot.
I'll leave that one, I think. Screw it. I will leave that one. Yeah.
Sweeping for
I
suspects.
don't want that open. I'm just gonna do that, I think. Sweet. There we go. Heck yeah. Let's do this. I don't know why that was like that. I want one of the single-seated ones, I think. Okay. I actually don't know what we're supposed to be doing today. I'm gonna be real. I think... I'd imagine there's probably gonna be racing stuff today. There should be. Aside from that, though, I think... I don't know, actually. Maybe like a delivery thing or a defensive mission. I know there's a crew thing, which means we might have to go underground again. I'm probably gonna do the sword first. I think that's my... It's also closer, it makes sense, right? So... Maybe for efficiency I'm better off doing that. Trying to avoid the traffic. But then I don't want to accidentally bash the guards either. Sweet.
One of the Baron's mining operations is under attack by the metalheads.
That's
Oh.
not our problem.
It is our problem.
Am I going to that area?
Best informants. His name is Vin, and he's just valuable enough to save. Find the warp gate at the power station and use it to travel to the strip.
Yeah, I think I'm going to... I think Vin's like the
Because
intelligent dude, right?
you.
Fair enough.
Whatever deal the Baron made with the metalheads, the city's eco is almost gone, and his time is running out. If we don't get the kid back on the throne soon, there may not be a city left to defend.
The fact that a kid is old enough to run the city is still insane. Like, Deimos is... Unless the city maybe sees him as a criminal, so they think, damn, it's not worth it, or maybe the city thinks he's dead or something. I don't actually know. I know they threw him out into the wasteland or something, I don't know. Like, maybe it was similar to what happened with Jack at the beginning of Jack 3, but I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know. I think... unless in this universe the younger version of Jack is just the laws of the in-game universe dictate that he can run things from here. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Don't you just love it when this happens? I think it's funny. I'm guessing I have to go this way. I don't actually remember what this mission's gonna be. Also, I'm doing this already? Damn. I kinda remember this mission now, actually. Nah, yeah, that one's way better. I much prefer the yellow. I'm gonna be real, I much prefer the yellow. I should definitely get those as well. Especially if I want the abilities and such. Which, come to think of it, actually, I do not know. I don't know if you can play the game, like, continue it without the required skull gems. Also, that took 3 hits. That doesn't feel right. Man, I want my jet board. I really want my jet board, man. We used that last time and now I want it back. I love the jet board so much. I swear these enemies normally take less hits. Am I wrong? Like, obviously the insect ones... I don't know. I don't know if they do. Take less hits. I'm not sure. I think it's actually been a while since I've played the second one, but... Let's go. I never realized this was here. I never realized. Okay, cool. No complaints. I heard something just then. I don't know what I heard. Unless it's something to do with that. I'm not sure. Okay. Oh, it's you. There's another one. Nice. I'm glad that none of them spawn behind me, because that would be a mess. Oh yeah, no, we rescue him, right? Do we not? I was gonna say, where's the... Bruh.
Stay back! Do something, Jack! This guy's crazy!
Hey, are you Ben? We're here to help. Torn sent us.
Stay back!
Well, if we were here to kill you, you wouldn't be talking right now.
Oh, friendlies? Oh, thank goodness. Where's the army? Where it? What? Just you two? What do they think I'm worth?
I'm beginning to wonder that myself. If you want, you can stay here and be metal meat.
Well, damn.
Daxter and I are leaving before those monsters get back.
Jack really turned into, like... I don't know. he gained a voice, and I don't know.
Hey, I want to thank you guys for saving my butt
He's a
out there at the
badass,
strip
though.
club. And we
You
like
gotta
to
give
thank
him that.
you for being such a bad shot. Oh, yeah, sorry about that, guys. I'm a bit jumpy these days. Jumpy? We hadn't noticed.
I mean, your city is in the middle of a war with weird creatures. I understand it.
Just kidding. Nice reaction time, though. Not funny.
The textures on
Those metalheads have been attacking our
some of these models are actually pretty good. Outside of these ones that are really fucking pixely, but
I've got a few surprises for those metalheads.
granted, I know it's a player model and a regular NPC that shows up often, and Daxter, obviously, but
Probably some metalhead egg sucking away power.
like, I must say, these, like, graphics and the game as a whole just aged really well. But then, I don't know, I guess a lot of PS2 games aged well, you know? Like, granted, all I do is, well, not all I do, but granted, I play a lot of the SpongeBob games from this era, and Spyro, and probably other games as well that I believe to have aged well, but I don't know. Like, I'm sort of looking at the textures and they still have, like, that level of quality to them. And I like it a lot. I like it. Maybe they used... actually, no, I don't know. I was gonna say maybe they used a remaster texture. Because I know the game had remasters. But now that I think about it, I'm also not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure, but it's fine. I'm hoping that's not too loud. I'm glad these sections don't turn up often. Holy shit. Okay. Bro. No. Thank you. I remember I really hated the turret sections the first time I played. I suppose nowadays it's not that bad to deal with. I don't know. I haven't done them in a while. Like, they're not bad, they're still fun. Dude, where the... There you go. Sweet. Nice skull gem. I don't know if I should be... I wasn't supposed to do that yet, was I? I don't think I was. Yeah, I don't think I was supposed to do that area yet. At least I don't think so. I mean, hey, I basically just unlocked that area early, I guess. Granted, I can't even go to it yet, but... Screw it. I mean, no complaints from me. Oh, I do not like this dude. That should have hurt you the first time round. No, 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 no. Wow, you still got me when I jumped. Okay. You know, the first game's PC port has a multiplayer mod. You know what? This game, this second game, it really needs the same treatment. And then the third game, which I'm hoping the devs actually do something with that, because that would be really nice. I mean, hey, I've seen the multiplayer mod and the team runs thing. I mean, I have it installed just in case. A Jack 2 and Jack 3 version of that would be really cool. Unless they're waiting until a more stable version of the game, maybe? I don't know. Oh, that's right. I should really stay back on the conveyor belt. That's right. Don't want to be dealing with that. I swear I was able to get those before. Unless I'm supposed to... Fuck it. There we go. Yeah, normally I just wait, because you can... At least with the actual PS2 release, you can so easily fail. Why are you shooting there? Excuse me. I think that's down below, right? Or not. There we go. No, I don't wanna... No, because now I'm gonna... now I'm gonna miss skull gems, dude. God damn. Okay. That's all I wanted to do. That is all I wanted to do. I don't think they despawn, come to think of it, but... I wanna get them. God damn it. There we go. You are right in my face. You were way too close, buddy. No, thank you. There's another one. Can you, like, not... Bro, do you mind? Like... It's... I don't know where it is. That's never happened before. Okay. Did I break the game? I'm hoping I didn't break the game.
We missed some metalhead eggs.
No. Did I? I don't know if I did. Because, unless it automatically took the eggs... Oh, they're up there. Never mind. Okay, Nah. Okay. Yeah, okay, so it genuinely... It took them off that, timer. Okay, well, I'm not complaining about that, actually. How did you even get there? I mean, I respect the commitment to trying to obliterate me, but I also know that ended in your downfall for a reason. Yeah. I want to get better at shooting those. That'd be nice. I don't actually know if there's another one after this. Another turret, I mean. I could be... Yeah, I don't know. Oh, it's literally right there. Never mind. It's literally right there. Okay. There we go, now you're dead. You moved behind the metal thing as well. I don't like that. No thank you. You've done the exact same thing. Do you know what I need to play, actually? There was another game. I remember I had a game on the PS2 called Haven. I feel like I really need to go back to that to see if I can actually redo it. Because that probably would have been a lot of fun if I actually tried it again.
That should give us a little more eco for the city. Good work.
Thank you, Vin. I appreciate it. Oh look, Professor Rob. Oh yeah, 14. Let's go. I don't know the total amount of orbs in the game, actually. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not gonna try and get all of them, but I will also say any that it'll be cool to at least get any that I see. You know? I mean, especially if they unlock stuff, that'll be nice. Can I actually look at the secrets menu? I don't think... Yeah, there's a lot more that's required. Okay. Actually, wait. No. Opengoal stuff. I want to have a look at that. Because I don't remember much. Music player, real time of day. I'm guessing that's attached to my PC clock. That would make sense. Bad weather, nice weather, turbo jet board in Haven City. Okay. I wonder what the bottom two are. I mean, I'm not sure. I've only ever played the Opengoal PC port once, and I'd never really completed it, so... I don't know. There's another sword.
Seal off the area.
Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna... go to crew, go to the sword again. I don't know what's after this. Maybe it's the statue of Ma? That's what my instincts are saying. I could be very wrong about that, though. Unless he's giving me, like, another weapon, I'm not sure. Yeah, we love it when this happens to one of our favorite games. Heck yeah.
Hey, Sugar Plum. You new here? Well, what you got that's, hot? And, wait, I've seen you before. You're with the Underground.
Shh! I'm Tess. Torn sent me to spy on Crew. Play along, and I may be able to get my hands on a few of Crew's secrets.
Really?
Ooh,
Fuck's
I
sake.
love undercover work, baby. But, two can work better than one. Let me help you out. Wow, there sure are a lot of bottles back here.
Video games really didn't hold back in, like, 2003, did they? Holy shit.
Ooh, boy. Gee, suppose that's real gold floating in there? How about this purple stuff? Whoa!
Jack,
Especially for a kid's game, dude.
to go around.
Granted, this would have been for an older age, but still,
Hey
like,
there,
this is still a
Jim.
kid's game.
How's crimes?
What's his problem, eh?
Nothing. I'm just fine. Mind your own business.
Or maybe kids were just too young to notice back then.
Feel so very,
I don't know.
very
I have 6 clients around town who are about to make money drops for me. I need you to collect each money bags.
Oh, it's this one where you go around and...
Who get curious, hmm? Get your money back too late, then some sounding might.
Why is Crew talking so quietly?
You crow. You got no reason. This place could be a real swinging joint. Hot-egg heaven with more dancing, more macking, more women. Jack knows what I'm
Just
talking
collect
about.
all 14 money bags before they disappear.
You know
And
you
bring
Money
them back.
bags from Spyro?
You lose even one
I
bag,
love you,
then
man.
don't come back, eh?
I love how... See, this is a reflection. This isn't RTX. This is a genuine reflection. I'm guessing... It also makes me wonder if it's a real mirror. I'm not entirely sure. Because, I mean... Yeah, I don't know, actually. Is it a real mirror? I don't know. But this is... I mean, I think it probably did it the same... Well, I don't know, actually. I think Simpsons Hit and Run had, like, a mirror in Moe's Tavern. I don't know if it worked like a mirror, though. I'm not sure. Like, I don't know if it had any sort of reflections in it. I don't think it did. I could be very wrong about that, but... Once again, this game is ahead of its time, because this had a real working reflection in a mirror. Granted, it doesn't do it on the water, so maybe it's not a genuine reflection, but it's enough to sell... It's enough to sell it to you to say, hey, this is a reflection. Although, I don't know, maybe the water looks like that because it's murky and... I was gonna say condensed, but I don't know if that makes sense. Like, maybe it's cloudy water or murky and... You know. Like, maybe you could look at it from that perspective. Because that might make sense. Guys, I'm trying to do a thing here. No. No. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Nice. Yeah, no, it changes your timer based on, like... I guess it's still a whole thing of, like, get from point A to point B. Hence the timer. I haven't been paying that much attention to the timer, actually, come to think of it. I'm guessing I go back to cruise after this. I probably do, don't I? Guys, don't destroy my vehicle, I like this one. Why? These just feel so much faster, so I kind of just go for them anyway. Plus, the turning speed is a lot better. Like, it's not as stiff, so I sort of just go for it. Honestly, crew, I hope you give me a gun after this, because, you know, I'm encountering a lot of resistance. Yep, get wrecked. And then they stop chasing me after that, which is really interesting, actually.
Quite the money collectors, eh?
One bag.
There's a gun up
Is that it? One bag?
I need my beauty nap.
Trust me, brother. There aren't enough hours in the day.
Yeah, I was trying to look in the reflection of that just to sort of see. I'm still sort of fascinated by it. I'm not gonna lie. I think those two bottles or glasses there, they look a bit more on the edge of the thing compared to this. Come to think of it, I think that... No. Oh, no, wait. The texture is different on this side. The texture's different on this side, because the brown part isn't on the top in comparison. Granted, it is on the top, just on the opposite side of the counter. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think I love how Jack just goes invisible in this reflection. That's weird, but I respect it as a choice, because otherwise you would be in the way. There's also a lot more to see in this, in the non-mirrored, version. Yeah, I think it's like a weird sort of simulated thing, based on the way the textures look alone. That's what my gut's telling me, I'm not gonna lie. Excuse me, I don't know what I have to, I hope it's another, maybe this one gets me back to the pumping station. I actually missed that level a bit. I mean, I just did the mining platform and the quarry? Is that what it's called? I don't know what it's called. I don't know if it's the quarry or something else, or whatever the name of it is. It looks like a quarry, so I'm guessing it's a quarry. My instincts are telling me that I'm going to the pumping station next, but I could easily end up going back to the mining platform or the quarry. I could see it going both ways, to be honest. I nearly caught that guard. Goddamn. Not something I wanted to do. You know? Hello? Oh, this isn't a glitch. Okay. It's a natural part of the world. Or, I guess technically man-made. Is that? No. I was mainly checking for precursor orbs. I'm not gonna lie. I was searching for precursor orbs. Because there's a part of me that actually wants to collect them, but, you know. I think you can also do challenges for orbs, I think. I've never actually done them, because I think you spend orbs on something. Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, pumping station. I knew it.
And after what you guys ran into out there, I'm afraid she may need some help.
Did you say she?
Don't even think about it. Stop that! This is serious, you moron.
Wah! That's right. Don't mess with the sugar.
This friend of mine has helped the underground many times before. Go back to the pumping station and take a look around. Render assistance if needed. Now get your squirrely ass out of here.
Man, we're in the middle of, like, overtaking or getting back the city and whatever. We're sort of just thrust into this whole thing, and Daxter's just fully taking the piss. Honestly, I respect it. I'm not gonna lie, I actually respect it. I'd much rather have Daxter just being the person who adds humor to everything. Especially with a world that's so dark and serious and whatever, like, because genuinely you play these games and, I mean, except for the first one, obviously, where it's a bit brighter. And maybe the third one, because the third one is brighter as well, but, like, there's a nice addition to it when there's a bit of humor involved. Because it's like Daxter's trying to make light of, like, a really shitty world or situation. Because, to be fair, Haven City in this game more or less sucks, and I can't even see it now. There we go. I don't actually know where to go here. I'm assuming to the left. Pumping station patrol. Okay. Oh yeah, no, I think I do go to the left, actually, because... Yeah, no, because this is where we meet Ashlyn, right? Guys. You guys are really, like, buff. Holy shit. Yeah, well, I mean, technically there's enemies on both sides, but realistically I should go both ways. Or that way? Actually, no, you know what? Let's just go this way. Fuck it. Aw, yeah. Haven't used this in a while. Let's go. I don't actually know the number of hits it takes to kill these things, but, you know, I'm kinda here for it. Oh, that's right. It's... I don't think we can actually... Yeah, we had to wait for that, damn. Five shots? It takes 5 shots? I've never actually paid attention to that. Fascinating. I wasn't meant to come here, was I? No, I was. Trust your instincts. I should actually take these peeps out, come to think of it. Guys, it's okay. I'm very much here to take over your territory, and that's about it, to be honest. I'm about to wreck your whole career, livelihood, you know, that sort of thing. And at the end of the game, I'm gonna defeat your leader and everything, so that's nice. I'm surprised I even reached that. Just checking. The fuck? Oh. The render distance on this is really nice, holy shit. I was trying to do a thing, guys, come on. How do I do it again? I don't actually know. I swear, is there a thing in the pause menu that shows me stuff? No, okay. I swear I'm supposed to do that and then that.
Yeah, what the heck are we doing? Risking our lives?
Because then it
We're
gives
rescuing some old
three
creep anyway.
shots in a short span of time, right?
Who the hell are you two?
I'm me.
I do love a woman in uniform. Wanna bark some orders at me? Woof woof. I'm your soldier on the front lines of love. Waiter, foxhole for 2.
Keep talking and I'll raise your voice a couple of octaves.
Easy. Torn asked us to help you.
I don't need help.
If you say so.
We've got company.
Listen, I will never judge you for asking for help, you know?
Ready for another? Here's one for my father.
Dude, I'm on... Yeah, I was gonna die there regardless. That's fine. That's fine. It's probably for the best that I actually reset there. I'm actually not... I'm okay with that. I'm very much okay with that. It's a shame.
Here they come.
That's actually a weird. That's interesting, actually, because the checkpoint is before the cutscene and not after. Granted, you can pause the cutscene, but. Or skip it, rather, not pause it.
Metalheads.
But I mean, I don't know, man. Let me. They definitely improved it with the next game for sure, honestly. Guys, are you for real right now? Yeah, I also want to get the skull
Good
gems.
shooting, blue boy.
Thank you.
Watching me take care of those metalheads was pretty exciting, wasn't it, Sugar? Hey, sweet stripes! Give me them digits so I can look you up sometime. We'll party hard, big city style.
Tell Torn Baron Praxis is planning something big. I think it has to do with that symbol.
What is it?
It's the seal of the House of Mar, the founder of Haven City. We're being sent out on suicide missions to locate artifacts from the time of his rule. If curiosity's worth dying for, you can ask the blind old soothsayer in the bazaar named Onan. She might know something about all this. Here's my bazaar access security pass.
Sweet.
Name's Ashlyn, huh?
We're even now.
Wow, what a woman! Arr.
Well, I'm more interested in these skull gems. I'm not actually sure. We should be able to. Yeah, it's just here. That's interesting. Wait. Has Jack's symbol always been off center? I don't like that. Has it always been off center? That is a good point. Like, maybe it's just a PC port thing, or if that's an actual, like, Jack 2 thing, that is insane. No, I don't want to go this way. I want to... Yeah, there we go. I mean, it doesn't matter which way we go, because I'm, you know... Guess I can go this way, because... Least resistance feels like the best path forward. Alrighty then.
Re-entering city.
Is that... I think that's gonna be...
Seal off the area.
Oh. Well, at least it's one of the smaller ones. I'll take it. Let's do this. I think that's 2 missions, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's 2 missions.
As you all know, Relic Sector 9.
Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, there's the Onin thing. And then... There's the Onin thing, and then there's the other thing. Whatever that is, I'm not entirely sure.
Moving to next sector.
Oh, it's the lightning bolt. Okay.
To all citizens of this great city. I've got suspicious activity in this sector.
Man, there's suspicious activity in every sector, okay? Y'all gotta chill. Oh boy. Not intentional by any means, but we move. Damn it. I was hoping to actually ledge grab, I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck? I want my jet board. Give me my jet board. I'm not even gonna get it from here, I don't think. But, you know.
Finn, buddy.
Howdy, Chick. How you doing, bud?
You with your eco bill.
Welcome
We need
in.
to switch on the access elevator in one of the palace's support towers.
Sheesh! That's part of the old B-zone power grid. It hasn't worked for years.
Well, if it's too hard for you, I understand. Power stuff can be tricky.
Tricky? I could route the B-zone conduit lines through the bypass grid, shunting past the eco rings to connect inductor tubes in series, then back through the outer wall insulator helix and across the resonant flux routers into the number 5 capacitor array, assuming the circuits is clear.
That's right, Finn. Do your thing.
I could link the phase loop lines into the primary coils and press.
There's a party where...
Finn, you're a genius.
I mean, we just met a woman in the game who's on our side and fighting for the freedom of the city and such.
Anyway, to get that elevator moving, you gotta find
There was also a woman at the bar, I think.
There are 5 of them. That doesn't sound so tough. No.
Although I think she's spoken for in at least this game and Jack 3, but you know.
You can destroy the cannons and switch the boxes on. I can do the rest.
Hey yo, is that Emperor Zarakar? Welcome on in, dude. Yeah, no. The cutscenes actually work, but like sometimes when you load into a new area, everything is like invisible for like 10 seconds and then it goes back to normal. I don't even know what this mission is. I'm gonna be real. Oh yeah. Yeah, no. You can see their eyes. Yeah. They're not glitched. It's fantastic. There's no texture glitches. From what I can tell, at least. Well, stay out of my way then. Damn. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to press the button. That button had like a weird tune to it. Bro. Yeet. There we go. Me playing through Jack 2 on the PS2, did I just believing that their eyes are supposed to be black voids? Creepypasta ass emulation? I know, right? Man, PS2 emulation for that game has come a long way. Holy shit. And then we get the PC port, so you may as well not even bother at this point. But, you know what? I mean, hey, everyone has their way of playing, I guess. Sometimes emulation's great. I love emulation. I think my go-to way of playing is the PC port now, because slowdowns are more or less non-existent. Gotta love having a native PC port for that. Yeah, no, genuinely. Like, actually fixing the graphics issues, like, fair play to them, honestly. I don't know if other games had like, a similar problem, but the Jack games were notorious for its problems. I remember the early days of actually trying to emulate that shit, dude. You know what? I'm not entirely sure. There's potential that it might actually be better now. I need to restart this. Yeah, there's no checkpoints in this, huh? I knew that already. I wouldn't be playing this game if I didn't know what I was dealing with. God, I really miss AHT, honestly. Such a good game. I was thinking about it earlier because I saw like an Instagram reel, like beach levels in PS2 games just hit different. And my first immediate thought was Goo Lagoon in BFBB, and then Spyro AHT Coastal Remains. I wanna play through Coastal Remains now. There was also Kingdom Hearts Destiny Islands in that reel as well. Which, you know what? As a Kingdom Hearts player, I can appreciate Destiny Island, definitely. Yeah, no, I agree. PS2 graphics, yeah. They hit different, I agree. For the most part, they're a definite, like... They just tick the box, I guess. Unless it's like one of the older games that looks terrible, but you move past it anyway because the game still holds up. Like I was saying earlier about this game... Excuse me. I was saying earlier about this game that this game is aged so well. The entire trilogy is actually aged well. It's insane. But then it's also one of the biggest names on the console anyway, so, you know, it makes sense. The reputation speaks for itself. What is that? I have no idea what that is. Ride elevator. Talk to Onan. Okay. Destiny Islands came to my first view. I respect it, honestly. I think it's weird because the reel showed the SpongeBob movie game, and I had the thought to myself that it's just like the movie game doesn't have a beach level. Not really. Like I thought it was weird that that's what was shown. But also, maybe they put it in the footage because they thought of BFBB and someone somehow got the two mixed up. I don't know how you'd get the two mixed up, but hey, it happens, I guess. Yeah, needs 100%. Somewhere down the line, people just lost like. I don't know what they lost. Like, something happened to gaming, man. Something happened. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. If you didn't see it, it's probably for the best. Even the games with janky-ass graphics felt so pretty and lively, with shout out to Shrek 2 for PS2. I love Shrek 2. Is it Shrek 2? What's the one that we played in VC that one time? Is it Shrek 2? I don't remember. I think it is. I think it is. Right? THQ kind of just fell off. Yeah, I said it. I mean, okay. Aside from the SpongeBob games that I've played from them, that were published by them or whatever, I don't know what I really don't know what else they did, to be honest. Like I really don't know what else THQ did outside of SpongeBob. Outside of like not including THQ Nordic, because THQ Nordic is obviously a different organization, but you know, or publisher, I guess you could say. Cosmic Shake is based so far, but there used to be an expectation that the developers would try for every single game, even when they were quick cash grabs. There were at least, you know, game mechanics. Yeah, I liked Cosmic Shake. I mean, I did my review on it. It's good but underwhelming, I think I said. I think I still stand by that. Thankfully, there's some sort of replayability there because it still has the BFBB gameplay. And, you know, it sort of has that formula included still. Eventually I will probably revisit that game again. I will happily do that. But I don't know. Some of the bosses, I mean, I'm not gonna spoil it or anything. Some of the bosses just weren't it, to be honest. It's a good game otherwise, though. Like, the areas are genuinely really nice. And then there's the new game coming out. I think it's later this year. Titans of the Tides. I'm still unsure if I'm gonna play it. It looks good. I will say that. It looks good. I think I'm also still sort of stuck in the sort of, like... I don't know. I'm sort of stuck in my, like... BFBB phase. Or not phase, but, like... I love that game so much, and nothing can really beat it for me. So it's just, like... You know... I love the game too much that I kind of just want to stick to it and make mods for it and do whatever else, you know? I'll end up playing it. I don't know. I'd need to consider it. I think I would need to consider it. Like, I'm not... I don't know. Like, the same, it's weird. I know I'm speaking over the cutscene. We've all seen this a million times. But I felt the same way about Cosmic Shake. I wasn't originally interested in it. I mean, I ended up playing Cosmic and liking it. I don't know. Like, my interest for the new game isn't entirely there. But, like, maybe I will, maybe I won't. I think the thing with the new game is that it sort of does what Cosmic did with, like... I think it tailored itself more to older fans than newer fans. I don't know. Have you really never played Jak 2, Shik? Or any of the Jak games, for that matter? I don't know if you have. We've never had this discussion. I don't think. Shoot the window, Errol. You won't. You've never played... Dude, you're missing out. You're genuinely missing out. My friend... Our friend Emperor Zarkar also should really play the franchise as well. I'm just saying. There's fun to be had with these games. Am I that guy? I think I'm that guy, aren't I? Based on the fact that I made 2 videos. Your boy Josh may have heard of him. I don't know, man. It rings a bell, but I'm not entirely sure. I made 3. Technically, I made 4. Technically, I made 4 videos, because I made the original video about the entire trilogy, and then I thought, you know what? I'm gonna do a renewal for the... I'm gonna make a renewal review thing for the entire trilogy. So I did an extra 3 videos. Because I remember I watched the old video back and I thought, man, this could have been so much better. And then I, you know. Man. It's a good job these respawn. I think they do. There we go. Did that do something? I'm not entirely sure. When's the next video dropping? I don't know, man. I was... So, I'm gonna be a bit transparent. I'm not 100% on it, but I was thinking of... I actually brought this up with Zarakar. I was thinking of actually doing a video about a certain modding community that I'm part of that I will not disclose the name of because I still don't know if I'm going to do that video. But the community in question, I truly believe it's not going in a good direction. And a lot of my fellow members of that community have the same concerns and are basically in agreement about it. And so, yeah, no, I've been thinking about it to make a video on the community and say, hey, these moderators don't want to hold themselves accountable for their actions. They're not gonna treat their members with respect, and quite frankly, that's disgusting behavior. And no one wants to hold and the other moderators are not gonna hold the ones doing the bad things accountable either. So I've thought about it. I'm still sort of questioning it, but, you know. I think I have a friend who's gonna talk about it a bit in an upcoming video of his, where he plays mods for those games, but... I don't know. Also, yeah, Zar, you've seen this twice now. That is a good point, actually. I thought you only played this once. I always thought you only played this once. Man, can you not charge your shields? That'd be great, thanks. There we go. I don't think there's... No, I'd imagine there's no orbs here, is there? This is the section of the boss that I don't like. Granted, I had an easier time with it in the last time I did it. You're trying to catch me, and I don't like that. Like, respectfully? Restart from the beginning. Yep. Oh, he's depleting his energy. Is that how I do it? Is that how that happens? I'm still not sure. To be honest, I didn't know there was a yellow meter there for that thing. I don't know, man. You... Actually, no, I better not say any spoilers, because there's a viewer who's never played the game. Although, you know, the game's been out for long enough, but I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice. I'm doing it for you, Shik. I don't know if Zar's ever finished the game either, actually. I don't think he has. I don't know. Yeah, I can't do anything with... Wait.
There is nothing you can do.
There really needs to be more health boxes somewhere. That'd be nice.
You cannot hurt me.
I'm avoiding spoilers for the both of you in the chat, because I don't think either of you have finished the game. I could be very wrong. I don't know if Zarakar's ever finished the game. I don't actually... We played it once. And I don't actually remember how far he got, to be honest. He says he got this far. I don't know if he got further than that, but... Okay, so basically the guy I'm fighting right now, he dies at the end of the game. Zarkar, I hope you're not watching this, because, you know. He's probably lurking, or at the very least, like, doing something else. I bet he's playing Skyrim or some shit. Or, like, I don't know. I don't know what he plays, aside from Dead by Daylight. Because we have been playing that a fair bit. Yeah, can we? No! I'd rather you didn't. What am I doing with your heart? I have no idea. Oh boy. I would rather... There we go. I defeated you once, I can do it a second time, and the third time isn't necessary, because, you know... Oh, Zarkar. Yeah, no, You know what, Practice? I don't doubt that. I've played this game. We will. Yeah, no, we definitely will. I don't doubt that. You're a video game boss. Of course we'll meet again. Duh. Especially a PS2 video game boss. Normally they'd come back wanting more for some reason. And again, I respect it. You know? Sometimes you don't want your plans interfered with, you know? Okay, I'm not missing out on much. Nice. Cool. Yeah, this just leads to outside. This room is so empty, it's insane. I don't mind it, because it's an older game, and then again, older games did have... Is that a metalhead? Why is there a metalhead on the banner? The fuck? Unless it's supposed to represent, like, a sword going through the metalhead to represent the metalhead's defeat? Maybe? I don't know. Let's ignore that. You know, the fact that the Crimson Guard are not coming after me is insane. Like, guys, I just exploded one of your dudes. Like, are you just gonna ignore that? Are you guys for real? See, I also just did that to a civilian. Y'all just don't care? That damn. I should be running this city, you know? Or at least a younger version of me. Yo, what's up, Onin?
Cool. Check out all the dead stuff.
Ow! Touch the goods again, rat boy, and you'll be counting with your toes. I am Pecker. Yes,
Sup,
I know.
dude?
My mother, she was very vindictive. I am Onin's interpreter.
Was your mother a bird or a monkey?
Onin welcomes you, blah, 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 blah. The usual boring salutations. She says it is good to see you again, Jack.
It's weird how this game franchise is like... Granted, I think these two are the only options, or not options, but...
She wants a yakao bone. A yakao bladder. No.
Because Daxter's a hybrid, Pekka's a hybrid... And you know what? It's valid. Maybe his mother is also a hybrid. You never know.
A hair lip. A hairy chest.
Close. But no. Onin says you seek answers about the Tomb of Mar.
So what do we need to know?
She's going on and on about mystical energy channels. Curses. Stupid.
I mean, technically...
I'm gonna sum this up quickly, because now you're cutting into my siesta.
Does that count?
Onin wants you to
I mean, I guess...
artifacts from the Precursor Mountain.
I mean, you're still human, but you have a mixture of DNA. But then again, I guess we all do. So I guess, you know, in the context of your DNA, I can see why you may think that. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to yeah. Originally, I didn't know how to reply to that because, like, you know. I wish I could ride, like, a vehicle here. That'd be so nice. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Yeah, I may as well just roll around and whatnot until I can get to a vehicle. Ooh, Haven Forest. I've just realized. I love Haven Forest. It's a lot bigger in the second game. It comes back in the third game, but I don't think it ends up being a lot different in the third game. I don't know why they redesigned it. I like both versions of it though. Both versions of it are really nice. Like, both versions of it are really cool. I think the third game's iteration of it is just a lot more open.
Opening outer shield.
Invisible! Yeah! There we go. Yeah, I don't know how... I really don't know how this map turns into what it does in the third game. I really don't know how. I'm not mad at it, because again, I like both. Both of them are actually really nice maps. I like this one because it has a lot of different areas you can go to, and obviously we return a few times. And yeah, I don't know. Although, you know what? The third one makes sense because it's basically the third game. I mean, it makes sense for Haven Forest because it's basically a jetboard course, pretty much. Like, every time you go there, you just use your jetboard. But then there's a section of this version of it that does the exact same thing, so it, you know. Where am I supposed to be going? I think... I'm hoping that's the game and not my actual headphones, because that would be annoying. It's a fucking metalhead! Yeah, you think I'm gonna let you in? Nah, fuck that, dude. Can I get you to crash into a wall? I've never tried that. No, it doesn't do anything. Damn it, that would've been cool. There we go. Actually, no, you know what? Subtitles are nice. I didn't know I had them disabled. That would be a nice addition to the playthrough. See, I mean, subtitles are basically a given in any game nowadays, right? But it's nice that they're part of the game. I mean, you know, why not? I mean, heck, if this game didn't... If you're, like... Granted, the main use of it is a deaf, like, player, but... If you're a deaf player and you don't get to experience the dialogue, that means you don't get to experience any of the story, and that would really suck. Like, that person would miss out on an excellent game, and God, that would That's gotta be, like, heartbreaking, man. Like, imagine being excited for a game you really want to play and it doesn't have subtitles. I feel like usually I turn them on just because it's easier to follow along even though I can hear it. I don't know. Why can't I crouch? Oh. I remember it took me so... When I first played this, it took me so long to get past this section. And I can really see why. Sweet. You can play without subs, not a huge thing, but you do prefer them. I feel that. Yeah, I think I prefer it as well. Just, I don't know, I feel like it grabs, like, seeing the text on the screen grabs my attention a bit, you know? It's sort of like when you're watching an anime subbed. Like, if I watched the English version, I probably wouldn't be paying that much attention, because it would be on in the background. Whereas, you know, I'm watching it subbed, I'm paying more attention to it, and I'm taking in more of what's going on. So yeah, I definitely prefer it as well.
No one will ever know we were here.
Yeah, it's a good job no one visits this forest, you know? It's a really good job. I'm hoping the precursors don't mind that we took that. Yeah, I think we have to get 2 more things. I'm gonna go this way just because it feels right. Excuse me. Get these gems because they're gonna be helpful. Definitely gonna want to get those abilities later. Something else that's really nice about this game, I have to say, is the fucking aim assist. Like, Jack sort of just aims at an enemy on his own, and I think that's really nice. I mean, granted, you have to move, like, a tiny bit to get it to adjust, but... especially for the yellow weapon, I think it's really nice. I think this is a blaster. I don't know what the game actually refers to this as, but... Another detail I do actually really like as well. The music changes depending on if you're holding a weapon and also if you're driving a vehicle. Like, it sort of adapts to what you're doing, and I like that a lot. It's this puzzle, no. Well, I think I need the jet board for that. I kinda don't want to roll over to it, just in case. That's why. I was very close to it, though. No, that's not it. I don't think this is how you do it. No, it's not. It's not how you do it. Damn it. I think I need to go one more, I think? Or is it to the left? Did I do to the left already? Guess it doesn't matter now. Yeah, I think this can take you a fair bit as well. That's not it. That's not it. No. Didn't I just do that? I think I just did that. No, what am I doing? Dude, come on. I actually don't remember this puzzle, to be honest. Normally I get this. Unless I'm supposed to go in from the side there? Yeah, see, the thing that sucks is I don't know the amount of... I guess 4, because of what I have here. There we go. That is much better. That's not it. The moment I actually managed to get it and I didn't, fucking... Damn it. And now I probably don't even remember this. Nah. I think I should have gone up one more. It's weird to think that I... It's weird to think that I streamed this game once in my early Twitch days. Yeah. 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 Yeah, there we go. I don't know. No, because that just goes there. I'm just gonna say this now, but if I can make the jump, I'm gonna do it. I think I normally do. I feel like I really... You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. I feel like I really should have known that already, but whatever. That's not reachable in the slightest, but okay. I'm getting closer, though. Did I make it to the next one there? I think I did. I don't even know if that's what I did before, but oh well. Yeah, no I didn't, damn it. I must say, precursor tech, pretty great. Also, the fact that we're fully just over a fucking lake of dark eco, that is insane. And they're apparently running out of dark eco in the lore and whatnot. Have you checked Haven Forest? Hello? Have you checked this place? Because I'm just saying. That's not it. I'm just saying that you're... granted, I don't want the people of this city supporting the metalheads, but, you know. You know, again, there's a vat of the stuff right here. Daxter fucking fell into this stuff once, you know? That's how he managed to turn into what he is now. He used to be human. Maybe I need to go left. That doesn't make sense. No, never mind. Do you know what? Dropping in to reset might not be a bad idea. There we go. That's all I needed to do. The action's resuming, kind of. There's another fucking rhino thing. Balls. If you reset me to the... You know what? I'm actually really glad about that. The checkpoint is all the way back there, but it still keeps the path for you. That is so nice. Apparently there's 2 ways to do this path as well. Okay. Actually, yeah, no, wait a minute. This path is very different to how I did it. Okay. Oh, he does take damage. Okay. I thought you only had to shoot his belly. I never knew. Ooh, orbs. Is there any over there? Not that I can see. Alrighty, I think this is the last one, actually. Maybe. I don't know. Grab the thing, Dexter.
Whoa, this puppy's got some vibration to it. This baby will put a smile on your face.
Lens. Okay, yeah, we got one more thing. I'm gonna drop down here just so I can get the orbs. Because there's 3 of those. And there's more on that side too, which I can't really get at the minute. There's not really much this way, is there? Nope. Sweet. So where would the other one be? Because I think that that's blocked off. Is it not? Oh no, it's not. Okay. I always thought this was blocked off. Yeah, there's gonna be another one here. Okay. Listen here, bro. I'm gonna get rid of you. It was that simple. Do you know, this entire time I've ever played this game, I've been ground pounding it. I don't think I don't need to ground pound it. Yeah, these come out of the ground. I don't know. There wasn't actually, I don't think there was a shadow on that, but then it makes sense because it's a breakable object. Wait, that's a thing? Since when was that a thing? The crates just bounce, okay. you know, if every single metalhead in the game was capable of carrying like a firearm or a blaster or a sword or even just a shield, they would be so much worse to deal with. Like, the fact that some of the metalheads are just on all fours and they're just running towards you, they're a lot easier to stop than the shield dudes, I'm just saying. Like, guys, you're, like, you know, you could have won this entire franchise if you actually gave more of your species weaponry. I'm just saying. Like, actually, you know, training your hive. I'm assuming they're a hive because they look like insects. Some of them do, at least. Especially the leader. Like, you know, give them weapons, you know? Bruh. What's wrong with giving your peeps weapons, you know?
That's some paper, huh? Something's cooking.
It's you.
Birdatzel?
Woo.
I can't believe you actually did this thing. Onin says she will search the timelines for answers about these sacred relics. I will find you then.
Awesome. Haven City is... Haven City? Haven Forest is so nice. I can't wait to actually get into the more open area in this game, because I think I actually prefer that area. I like that area a lot. I'm hoping I can actually do one of the races soon as well, because that would be nice. I mean, the sooner I get... What the fuck? That was a nice checkered texture. There's no vehicle here. Guys, there's no seriously? Oh, no, wait, it's invisible. Duh. Okay. Never mind, there's no vehicle here. Yeah, the fact that I don't know. It didn't do that when I played this version of the game like a year ago. Do I need to do a thing? Do I need to do a thing? Okay. I think I'm good. I'm hoping I'm good. It did that last time as well. I don't understand why. I really don't understand why, but hey. I mean, the timer hasn't stopped. Okay. To anyone currently watching, I do apologize for any potential lag or disconnects or whatever. That also means I'm probably gonna have to mark it as part 1 and 2 in the VODs. Which is fine. I don't know why it does that. When I play Skyrim, it hasn't been doing that, I don't think. But, you know. Once I will reiterate, I do apologize. Maybe it's like a Twitch server thing, I don't know. I don't know what... I think there's a setting for it. I don't actually know what the setting is.
I've got suspicious activity in this sector.
I guess that'll be worth looking into. Because I think there are backup servers you can use, or like different ones. Or maybe it's just a simple thing like updating OBS, I don't know. There's potential for that statement. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get this extra move. I am gonna get this extra move just because I would much rather... Granted, I feel like I barely used them, but I want access to it. I'd much rather have access to it.
I've got suspicious activity in this sector.
The Metalheads have always feared you, Angry One. Even now, the Metalhead leader realizes you can destroy him and save the last chance for our race. You now have control of another dark power.
I think it's wild how, you know, I think it's genuinely wild how, like, the precursors are just giving us these abilities. Like, yes, you can have... Granted, Praxis was the one who, you know, experimented on us and whatever, but, like... Bro, they're giving us access to new abilities and helping us channel it into a destructive force. Like, that is insane. Like, especially considering the events of the next game. I don't know.
The underground movement is dead. One way.
No, it's not. I refuse to believe that. Why? Because I'm going to meet them right now.
Be advised, I'm on foot. Sweeping for suspects.
The city's on high alert. What the hell did you two do?
Us? Nothing. We've been, sightseeing. Right, Jack?
Really? Then why are the Crimson Guard looking for a dangerous young man with light hair, blue tunic, and a rabbit-orange rat on his shoulder?
Could be anyone. Orange is the new black this season.
Look, we climbed up to the Baron's palace, and we tripped a few alarms.
Oh, right, that too.
What? I didn't authorize a strike on the...
Hey, we kicked the Baron's ass. Unfortunately, he escaped.
And we overheard a secret meeting with the leader of the Metalheads.
You saw the Metalhead leader?
No, he was on some communicator, but we heard him talking with Baron Praxis.
The Baron is bribing the Metalheads with eco.
It will never be enough.
But the Baron's gonna double-cross him.
Is that so? Well, our good Baron's wonderful charm must have angered someone, because there's word from the wasteland that Metalhead armies are on the move again.
Why didn't you tell me Ashlyn was Praxis?
I think it's wild how, like...
None of your business, since you've stirred up the wumpy...
That's got to be foreshadowing, right? Like... Because a decent amount of Jack 3 rather takes part in the desert.
Don't screw this up, Jack.
I mean, granted, you transfer back and forth between the maps and whatnot, but... That has to be, like, foreshadowing. Either foreshadowing or, like, the devs maybe saw an opportunity Like the devs saw an opportunity and they were like, hey, so we've mentioned the wasteland a few times in this game. Let's make it a thing in the next game. Which I will say this, I'm glad they made it a thing in the next game, because it's actually a really nice part of it.
Man, I was beginning to think you wouldn't show up.
I'm gonna need a new vehicle soon. Normally I complete the mission without switching. I'm assuming I can actually change the vehicle. I would hope so.
Thanks, you're a lifesaver.
Let's take this one. Because if I don't take... Wow, that was very fast. I'm gonna nick Chino's. Yeah, if I didn't grab this one sooner... I don't know.
Okay,
Do you know what? Fair enough. I don't know if that was an error on my part or whatever, but screw it.
Serve your city. Sacrifice for your city. And all will prosper.
Sweet, let's go. Thank you, dude. I will do my best to send your fellow underground members to their safe houses.
Get me to my new safe house, quickly. Thanks, you're a lifesaver.
Yep, you're welcome. I'm mainly grabbing the vehicle just in case. I feel like I'm better off. I don't think I ever normally do though, but
Right, let's go.
high-speed chase. No, none of you are in a vehicle. Hello? Except for that guy. That guy knows what he's doing. He's also failing, mind you, but he's doing it. He's at least trying. Yeah.
Okay, thanks. Good luck.
Yeah, if I could actually drive off, that'd be great. Get in the vehicle, bro. Yeah, this one... I don't know. These specific missions kinda don't sit right with me. I kinda don't like them. I will say I will happily do it to advance the story and get to the rest of the missions, mind you. god.
Good, you did well. I'll tell the Shadow we're safe.
Yeah, thank you.
The operation was a success. All underground members are safe. Come back to the hideout. I have a new mission for you while we wait for this alert to blow over.
Dude, I want to get the vehicle. Okay, whatever. Doo-doo. You know what? I'm okay with that. That was a mess.
Moving to next sector.
Excuse me, goddamn.
Please advise. Suspect's description.
I love how, like, when it's on the side of the traffic, you literally enter this vehicle and it doesn't even alert the Crimson Guard. Like, guys, this is clearly a Crimson Guard issued vehicle and you're just letting me use it? Are you sure? I don't want to alarm you guys, but it's got a weapon on the front of it. It literally has a gun on the front. Are you sure you want your enemy to be driving this thing? I mean, I'll happily... I don't want the opposition or the resistance, but you know.
Scouts report movement in Dead Town. Creatures moving toward the sacred site, just as before.
What happened, before?
Metalheads broke through the old city wall. We fought them, but then the Baron pulled back, leaving everyone outside the new barrier to die. Only the Shadow stayed and somehow stopped the attack.
And now you expect us to go out there again?
You catch on fast. If you prevent the Metalheads from reaching the sacred site, the Shadow will be most grateful. He might even ask to see you. Hey, I'm probably wasting this, but here's a Vulcan barrel for that pea shooter of yours. Believe me, you're gonna need it.
I love the Vulcan barrel. I'm also not gonna lie, I think my audio fully just went into one ear for a second. I don't know if that's the game or... I think it was just the game for that one specific moment. That feels a bit weird, but whatever.
Nothing to report. Proceeding as planned.
Exiting city.
Now there is a precursor orb that I saw but couldn't get to, so maybe I can actually do that now. I should be able to. There we go. Oh, you know what? That might actually require the jet board. Yeah, I think it requires the jet board. Damn, okay. That's fine, actually. I mean... Yeah, okay. I love how spinning does more damage than, like, just hitting them. Or just shooting at them, rather. Yeah, I don't want to be doing that again. What the hell? Don't you dare. I swear that... Brother. I swear this was so much easier. What the hell? You know what? I'm just gonna skip. Nah, fuck it. Because I actually want to beat those dudes. The fuck? Dude, oh my god. Why? Are there no invincibility frames? I swear. Brother, okay. I'm fine with that outcome. Yeah, no, that's a jetboard requirement because that's above the water. Holy shit, dude. I refuse to believe that this level is as chaotic as that. Although, maybe I'm supposed to use the Vulcan? I'm not sure, but... I apologize for the nose noises. I seem to have a weird congestion thing whenever I stream. It's weird. I don't know. I'm not sure why it happens. Okay, I think we're good. Nice. That took a while. Okay.
Is that? No, it can't be. That's not.
It's Samos's hut.
But what? How? When? Where? Why?
We're in the future, Dax. This horrible place is our world.
Let's go back to the city.
Hang on a minute, chat. Gosh darn. Okay. I think I'm good now. Yeah, I think that sort of happens with my nose when, like, I talk so much. Which really sucks.
Let's go back to the city.
Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna jump down here. And then I'm just gonna dip the old-fashioned way.
I think we need to go back to the city, Jack.
Yeah? You think so? You think so, Dax? Really?
Finally, now we get to see the shadow. What do you gotta do around this place to get noticed?
High-speed chase inside this area. Call in more Hellcats.
The Shadows decided it's time to meet you.
Why is that place in the old ruins so important to you?
There's a powerful energy force at the old house. The metalheads are drawn to it.
No kidding. We used to know the guy that lived there.
So, you're the new recruits who keep getting into trouble.
Oh, no, not you!
Welcome to our humble underground movement. I am known as the Shadow, but you may call me Samos. And you are?
Jeez, Jack, we went through all that to meet His Holiness, Old Log of the Head, Grandpa Green?
Don't you know who we are?
Sorry, kid. Never seen you before. And I never forget a face, especially one that ugly.
So it begins.
How is this possible? We came through the rift with you. Into the future, right?
Yeah, you used to look older than dirt and uglier than a knotted stump. What gives? Did you get a little nip and tuck while we were gone?
Listen, boys, I don't know what kind of twigs you've been chewing on, but I don't have time for this. We've got a baron to overthrow, a child heir to protect, an invasion of metalheads to stop, and a city to save. I'd say the schedule's pretty full. Besides, I haven't gone through any rifts. I hate teleporting.
Sure sounds like the old Samos.
Right now, I need you to go to Haven Forest and root out a few metal. That forest is my source of power, but I can't protect it much longer. Chase down and destroy all the metalhead scouts you find there. Good luck, and welcome to the fight.
Heck yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's automatic. 38%? Damn. Nearly halfway. That is insane. Oh boy. Well, I will end it there, I think, my friends. I need to burp. Excuse me. I will hopefully continue tomorrow. But if not, it'll hopefully be the day after. But yeah, no. I have enjoyed this session very much.